Hello and welcome to Generic in Java course tutorial. In Java, it is possible for a generic class to be a part of class hierarchy in the same way as a non-generic class. So a generic class can act as a superclass or be a subclass. But there is a difference between generic and non-generic hierarchies, and it is that in a generic hierarchy, any type arguments needed by a generic superclass must be passed up to hierarchy by all subclasses. As you know, this is similar to the way that constructor arguments must be passed up a hierarchy. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I want to ask you to subscribe my channel and also give me a like to encourage me making more videos. Thank you. Let's see an example together. In this sample hierarchy, generic2 extends the generic class. The type parameter t is specified by generic2 and is also passed to generic in the extends clause. This means that whatever type is passed to generic2 will also be passed to generic. For example, here a string will be passed as the type parameter to generic. So the object inside the generic portion of generic2 will be of type string. Also, generic2 does not use the type parameter t except to support the generic superclass. It means that even if a subclass of a generic superclass does not need to be generic, it still must specify the type parameter required by its generic superclass. Here, the second point is that a subclass is free to add its own type parameters if it is needed. Let's change our example in a way that generic2 adds a type parameter of its own. Here, t is type passed to generic and v is the type that is specific to generic2. v is used to declare an object called object2. In main method, a generic2 object is created in which type parameter t is a string and type parameter v is integer.